Imagine this. You're out having a quiet drink when suddenly things get heated. A couple of guys start causing trouble, getting loud, maybe a little too aggressive. Now, picture this. Sitting quietly in the corner are a few other men, built like brick houses, calm as you please, just watching. You might not know it, but you're looking at a group of Navy SEALs, and they aren't moving a muscle. Why are they scared? Not a chance. The real reason is far more interesting and says a lot about who they are. SEALs are trained for the most extreme situations on the planet. Their entire world revolves around threat assessment, tactical decisions, and overwhelming force. But they're also masters of observation and de-escalation. When they walk into a room, they see everything. They know who's a potential threat, they know every exit, and they've already run a dozen scenarios in their heads before you've even ordered your drink. So when that fight breaks out, they're not just sitting there, they're calculating it. They're assessing, is this a life-threatening situation? Is anyone in immediate, serious danger? Is there someone else already handling it? And that's often the key. Maybe the bouncer is a mountain of a man who looks more than capable. Maybe a couple of off-duty cops are already stepping in, using their training to control the scene. A SEAL's job isn't to be a local hero in a bar brawl. Their intervention could escalate a simple scuffle into something far more serious, especially given their level of training. Why risk revealing themselves, or worse, causing unintended harm, when the situation is already being contained by capable individuals? They understand the principle of right tool for the right job. A sledgehammer isn't needed when a simple tap will do. They'll only step in under two conditions. First, if the situation escalates to a point where lives are genuinely at risk and no one else can handle it. If someone pulls a weapon, for example, at that point their training kicks in and the problem will be over before most people even realize what happened. It will be swift, efficient, and decisive. The second condition is if they are directly targeted. If those troublemakers make the colossal mistake of trying to involve them, well, that's a different story. It's a lesson they would learn very, very quickly. But most of the time, they remain the silent professionals in the corner. They see the bouncer, the off-duty cop, or even a capable civilian stepping up, and they recognize that the situation is handled. They let the right people do their jobs. It's not about inaction, it's about supreme situational awareness and incredible restraint. It's knowing when to act, and more importantly, when not to. They are the ultimate emergency button, and they have no intention of pressing it unless it's absolutely necessary. So next time you see a chaotic scene and you spot someone who seems almost too calm, too observant, remember this story. They might not be stepping in because they've already assessed the situation and concluded, with expert precision, that it's already being handled. And that, in itself, is the mark of a true professional. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more insights. See you next time.